Alright, so welcome back to Only Grams Gaming. Um, we're going to do some more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Just as an aside, we did some farming just to get some skill points, but we didn't progress the story any. I just like grinding out stuff, so let's go ahead and get into it here. And just for anybody that's curious, the little farm I was doing last night is just going over here. And there's this, I don't know, Groco or whatever it's called. And he actually gives you a decent amount of XP. So, decent amount. Alright, so moving along here. I think I came from this direction. Yeah, there's that droid and stuff. Came over there. Okay, so yeah, this is the right way. No?
Who are you?
It's okay. We're friends. What happened?
We got ambushed by the raiders. I ran. I don't know where the others are.
What were you doing here?
Prospecting. Trying to make a living. But the tar has jammed all the equipment. And then there's the raiders. And the bugs.
It's too dangerous for you here.
Bugs?
You should go.
I will. Once I know it's safe. I told them this was a bad idea.
No lift platform here.
Alright. You don't have anything else to say?
What were we thinking? Trespassing on raider turf?
Oh! That's a bug. I did not notice a bug.
A few modifications couldn't hurt.
No. I don't need to do anything with that yet. Not that I know of, anyway. Okay. Another bug.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
Stupid bugs. They keep jumping out, I don't see them at all. Oh my goodness. Case in point. Any more bugs? Alright. Let's, give me 1 second. Okay. Alright. Is this something? Just a glowing bunch of bugs or something? No, can't do anything with that. Oh. That's the thing I'm trying to get to. What'd you find, Dee?
These old dams aren't held together by much.
Well, it's glowing blue. Can I force push it or grab it? No. Okay. Well, there's obviously going to be something to do with that. What were you jumping at that time? I wonder if you have to get down in that goo. Let's find out.
Please let me go.
What?
I won't prospect in the gorge again.
You hear that?
No, you won't. Do it.
Oh.
Call
Feed
in.
him to the
Another
shark
one
to
down.
Collins.
Ravis will want to know.
Roger, roger.
We're on the field.
Oh. Wrong button.
Hold the line. Call this a battle? Takes me back.
There's more of this over here. Let's go this way for now.
Sir, I found something. It, seems to be... Droid down!
A roll of mine? That is damn.
Oh, hey. Hey. What the heck? No way! Can I, like, force push this away? I can, okay. Jeez. So, what, I gotta try and get a bomb over to that wall, maybe?
Let's check it out.
Okay. That, you said there was a weak wall over there? Wah, goody. Yeah, I bet I can use pull and then throw it at it or something. If I don't panic. Because that was a total panic throw.
I was...
Trespassing. Blast him. No mercy. Damage. Run diagnostic.
Commando droid. Didn't miss these.
Is that guy just gonna ignore us? That's a little rude.
Oh, a chase.
Good job.
A little closer. No? Lame.
They're dead.
Oh, alright.
Stay put. What's happening? Fun's over. There can't be more.
I need a stim. That feels better.
What have we here? Has a Jedi come wandering into my lair?
Maybe?
This terminal will have to wait. Looks like another shard.
Okay, let's try it from this wall. And what is that thing? Can't pull it. Well, how about you push the other direction? No? I'm not sure what that's supposed to do. Okay, well, maybe it's something I have to come back and get later.
Just what we need. Hey, what have you found? You want to press it, right?
Ah! This. Yeah, this is definitely what you're doing.
Those things pack a punch. Okay, now let's find a way out of this tar pit.
Alright, well, follow me. Aha!
That could be useful.
Okay, so now we just grab another one. Unless there aren't any more. Oh, no, there's one. Come on, thing. Come on. It's a good ball. Oh, missed it. They need a good reticle or something there so you can see where you're pushing it. That's alright, we'll grab another one. Hello? Quest a hint? Oh, I don't need a hint. I just need the reticle. Be nice. There we go. Oh, okay.
There. That should do it.
Okay.
Let's keep moving. We're almost there.
Alright, so across the goo now.
This is really not pleasant.
Oh, hello, monster thing.
BD? BD1! Are you okay? Didn't I tell you to be more careful about who you scan? Come on. Should have left you in that rat tar nest.
Something I can't do anything with yet. Toronto shell. Nothing there. There's a save point over there. Oh. What's up there, droid? Oh, what was a bomb?
Remain still. Eliminate and destroy.
Nope. Got it. You know, I probably should have used those skill points I farmed for. I didn't even think about it. Oh, hey, what's up?
Get the enemy, blockhead!
Bomb things over here. Stop move. Okay. Now, hey, 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 hey.
What they do to you? Hey, stay here! Just die already! Do your job.
Well, I love how some of these you can. Uh-oh. I heard bomb from somewhere. But some of these guys you can, like, force pull. And then when they get to you, they're just like, thanks for bringing me closer if I shoot you in the face. Or stab you in the face. Crap.
Really? You all fail?
Alright. Is that glowing blue? It is glowing blue. So, what, I gotta pull it somewhere or something? Or let's see. Let's see if I can climb up this. So, what box has got to go over here somewhere? What's that thing up there? I don't. Let's see. I don't think I can wall run that. Maybe it's just scenery. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Okay. Is that to get that thing, I wonder?
Is that? Doglings. You're a long way from Bogano. You think I can do that, BD?
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Okay.
I need to focus.
Southern Reach. Let's see. What do we got left in survival? Hold O to automatically evade melee attacks. Meter feels faster. Grab that. They might as well just grab them both. I think you can reset them if you want to later. Oh, that's handy. Let's see. Hold. L1 and square. Okay. I probably won't remember half of these. Select square input to perform a flurry of quick, targeted swings. Okay. Square through the flurry to execute a strong final overhead. I'm assuming that says overhead blow, but perform a spinning strike on releasing triangle. That's not much of an attack. This triangle rising enemy hits perform even more. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Duration of the slow effect. Alright. Extended hold. Superior hold. Okay, so that goes on for a while. Maximum force. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I'll do extended hold. I know what it does. Superior hold, really? It was 3 for extended and 1 for superior? Alright, that's fine with me.
Let's go.
Okay, where the hell is where you lead me to?
Haven't I seen you before? Not a bad change of scenery. Grease's place should be around here somewhere. Yeah. Look at that.
Quite the view, ain't it? That your ship came down, Dredger Gorge?
Yeah, we had some, technical problems.
Probably met the Bedlam Raiders then.
Attacked us as soon as we landed.
Glad you're okay. What y'all doing around these parts?
Looking up an old friend. Grease Dritus?
Grease? Well, shoot, I know him. I run the stables in town. My name's Mosey.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Mosey. Please meet
Speedy
you.
one.
Why are you cute, little droid?
It's good to see a friendly face.
Likewise. Well, path seems clear from here. Shouldn't get in any trouble. Let's go looking for it. Oh, and, say hey to Domodendra when you get in town. She, doesn't take kindly to strangers.
We understand. Thanks for the advice, Mosey.
Bet.
Check my objectives. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, hey there, Mosey.
Hey, didn't expect to see you so soon.
Thought I'd check out the stables.
Well, these ain't it. I'm just tending Brutus here. He's an echo. Stable's down yonder in town, and if you find a beast you want saddled, drop on by.
I'll keep an eye out, Mosey. Thanks.
Clever girl. These green things are, or if they're just some kind of a seed or something. Okay, so there was a seed back there I was looking at and didn't know what it was and didn't pick it up. Awesome. See, you knocked down the tombstone. Why did you do that? Creepy bug. So, let's see what this is. Let's say those look alive. Very cool. Box. Yeah. Guarded by a giant bug. My boxer has joined me. She's sitting here next to me. She just had a bath. Let's see. You smell very pretty. Now, so this is the way I came. Was, over that, right? And then I went in that cave. It's a big monster. Aha. Cow Kestis weed eating service. Let's see. Down one. Smack. Alright. Ooh, why are those freaking out like that? Look at that. Weird.
I am a BX series commando droid designed for infiltration and heavy combat.
Just the type we need to turn things upside down.
Don't shoot. It's one of those bombs.
Bomb ready for you. Or nothing.
Nah. Good lord.
Beginning final assault. System damage.
Stupid bomb.
Deploy blaster.
Stim here.
All right, good times.
Seeds. Wonder where I could plant these.
Well, I'm sure you'll tell us at some point. Oh, make it. I don't know, I feel like that's going to be death if I try to just jump over there. Can I grab that line, maybe? You know what? Let's see if we can't just jump down on that guy and stab him in the face. Nope. But the droids were alright with it, though.
So bored. I can't let him get away. You can't
I'll
escape.
just meditate here. With enemies around.
I'll take it to be service when I next return to base.
Make sure that you do, or I'll see you scrapped.
That seems excessive.
Ride harder. You move fast.
Taking aim.
Crap. Alright. Am I going in this door? Probably. Let's look around first. Just an interesting rock. Weird.
We are taller than raiders. And stronger. Stronger and taller. That is our enemy. Without delay.
Thought you could fish those. Ah, you just gotta time it right.
Sensing damage.
Sensing damage, he says. Oh, good. My controller says it's low. Hello, thing. Do you want to kill me? No? Okay.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. You come into my outpost, I'll hunt you down and kill you myself.
What's up, Belle? If it's play Gambit, I didn't make that bet. What's this? Oh yeah? And what's the challenge? No promises. River, what you doing, baby? Oh, shoot. Sorry, I was looking at my dog. Oh, okay, run away.
A little help, buddy. Wow, that's better.
Can I pull that thing? No? Tusken Raider. Okay, give me a second. Right back. Had to get a prop. Oh, stick. It's one of our walking sticks. So it's like when he attacks Luke. And, good enough. I just had to have the prop. Well, a funny story. I used to have a Tucson, and I always wanted to put a little Tusken Raider sticker on it, so it would say Tucson, and then it had the Tusken Raider on it. But I could never find a sticker for it. All right, let's see. Can I do anything with this? It's saying no when I go in here, so maybe I have to come back later for whatever that thing is that's trying to shoot me. Is that the spot I was at before? Let's go see. So I got up and went and got that walking stick for that, and I think my dog was like, "Are you taking me outside?" And now she's looking at me like, "What the crap is this crap?" I feel like this is the one I was just at. I think it is. No, you'll have to wait a little bit, baby. Sorry. You don't want to go outside right now anyway. You're wet. You go, girl.
All set.
Shortcut unlocked. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to go through this door, and I kind of skipped it last time just to go look around for a second. So go ahead and go in the door. Ah! Of course the door's locked from the other side. Okay.
Take him out! Unit disassemble.
Nice. Oh, that would be a decent farm right there, too. Let's do that one more time.
Focus.
I will kill in the name of
So,
the Raiders.
how much XP that gives you?
Good. It is your prime function.
None will escape. That big one didn't need that leg. Damn it.
She didn't need that leg. Hey, where's the other set of guys? Oh, they are.
Should we shoot him?
Oh. Nah, it's not that much XP. Alright, we got a thing in the water over here. I don't know what that is. Got some more in this cave over here. Are you trying to kill me? Listen, weird chicken looking things.
That's it. Give it a try. Not bad, huh?
I feel great.
There you are, good as new. Almost. Clone Wars weren't yesterday.
Did we win?
Nope.
Oh no.
It's little things like that that I enjoy in this game. What in the world is this thing? Alright. What if that's something I have to like grab or something before it runs away? It's down here. Okay. Ooh, don't fall. Well, there's definitely something to climb around over there. But I don't see a way to get to it, so it's fine. I'll just come back later. Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Is that it? This navigation assist thing? Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to be going there. Alright, well, let's turn around and go towards that. Be nice if it had like a compass at the top. No, I know exactly what you need to do. It's called Gambit. All day. Every day. I'm gonna enjoy this week. Have as much fun with it as I possibly can.
Detective, I have taken damage. Stop resisting.
He's resisting arrest. He's got a gun. He's got another gun. Okay, where am I at? Alright, I can go this way. Is that what the blue beams are? Is that your compass? I thought those were just save points. No, these. Yeah, those are save points. See the little blue beam when you run away from them? Like a little blue beam starts showing up. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Dundee reference there. Right. Oh, disability. What was that? That's a workbench, don't care. This is why these games take me forever. Because I want to run and look at everything and do everything and... That doesn't look inviting, does it? Can I slide down this thing? No, but I can climb it. Yeah, let's go see where it goes. Didn't want to do that main story anyway.
Count yourself lucky you can't smell.
The Sodden Grotto. Who pays for all this power, I wonder? Wow, a bug. I don't know. They gotta have a big energy bill if it's the Empire. Hello, bud. Or whatever you are. You quit. Stabby McStabbing face. I guess. I mean, anything's possible. That's a lot of power, though. Could you imagine if you were the person in charge of all that? Like, why is this bill so high? They need to turn the lights off on planet Z2138? Hello, bug. Goodbye, bug. More slicey things. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what those are, but they keep like running and then digging themselves in the ground, so I don't know. Dead things. Squeezy. Not why every like adventure game has to have those. Oh. Did I come all the way down here for this box? For beady legs. Alright. Totally worth it. Speaking of BD1, where'd you go, dude? Because he is not with me. There he is. Oh, excuse me.
Just what kind of creature lives down here?
Hopefully something that doesn't want to eat us. There's a save point right here. It's definitely something that wants to eat us. So, this ought to be fun. Whatever this is, we're getting ready to fight.
Look at this rib cage. Think the Bedlam Raiders would pay for fossils? Oh no.
Well, there's nothing for it. Let's see what's down here. Is it a Rancor? It's a Rancor. It's always a Rancor. What's up, buddy? Some big old stinky breath you got there. Well, alright. I'm not off to a good start. He's gonna eat me. He's eating you. I just got eaten by a Rancor. Alright then. Let's try this again. Hello, Rancor. Try not to eat me this time. Oh my god. No. Wow. I wasn't watching. Well, he might eat me again. We'll find out. Oh, nope, he didn't get me. Yeah, I jumped down here and the first thing he did was eat my face. Paul's thing is great. Except, you know, I'm still getting my butt kicked. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. Stompy, stompies, run away! Oh, you cannot get away fast enough. Okay, so he killed me. I'll go down and let him eat me real quick and you can see it. If it'll let me respawn him. Mr. Rancor. There he goes, there he goes. And I don't know that you can get out of it. So like I'm pressing buttons, but he just eats you. Oh. Alright. Really? Well, dodge does nothing.
Another stim.
Come on, Rancor. Oh my gosh. No. No.
Hey, BD.
Eh. Oh my gosh. And I got eaten again. The end. There are like little bones laying around there that like Luke used in Return of the Jedi. I wonder if you could pick one up and shove it in his mouth or something. I'm just waiting on you. Yeah. What did they take all my meter down for when I hit him once? Jeez.
Help me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You dodge out of the way and it's just like, nah, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. Apparently, I don't know, dodge faster? I thought I was out of the way, but... Alright, let's keep trying it. We'll get it eventually. Get your unblockable attack out of here. What? Why don't you pick up your stuff? There you go. Awesome. So can you parry him? Yes. Hitting him in the butt. Run away!
Hey, BD.
Aha! No soup for you. Ow. I escaped you, and now you die. Haha! Down you go, maybe.
So Breeze hears about this. Right on his doorstep.
Well, that was fun. You get this then. Okay. You start with 3 available perk slots. More slots can be unlocked as you progress. Especially powerful perks may require multiple slots. Perks can be viewed at any time in the perks section of the abilities menu. Currently equipped perks can be managed at meditation points. Okay. So could I have picked up these bones? Oh my gosh! Look at this. I could have totally picked up these bones. Oh wow. Okay. What you talking about with perks? Equip perks in the perks menu. Okay. Attacks are more effective at breaking enemy guard. Alright. Good lord, look at the list over there of perk slots. Alright. Is that Rancor respawn? Just out of curiosity. Am I gonna regret this? No, he doesn't respawn. Okay. Alright, so I guess back up. Oh, well.
Okay, I'll look. Alright. Let's look.
Oh, it's the entrance. Okay, well, that was an interesting excursion. What was that I just saw walking around out there? Oh. Okay, now where to? Oh, excuse me again. Who's this guy over here?
Hey,
So-
got a proposition for you.
Oh,
You interested in the opportunity of a lifetime?
is it
Maybe.
kill a Rancor?
Let's hear
I already did it.
Some folks ventured into the mine just down yonder. No one's heard from them since.
It is.
Already been. Took down a Rancor there, but I didn't find any prospectors.
So let me get this straight.
Nice.
No Rancor, no survivors, no competition? That priorite's mine for the taking.
You didn't care about those prospectors, did you? You just wanted the priorite.
I'm gonna level with ya. Yes, and now that mine's all mine.
Better be careful. Who knows if there's another Rancor down there?
You're just yanking my chain, right? Right?
Not another Batman, right? Okay, well.
We made it. It'll be good to see Grease again. Been a long time. Maybe he knows where the others ended up. Seer stuck in the past. Marin wandering. Ancient history.
Who's the stranger?
You don't look like no raider to me.
Quick, just act useless.
Easy. We're not looking to cause any trouble. Where's the cantina?
Right over there, newcomer.
You can't miss it. Something you need?
Wow. Reed. Also, just act useless.
Think you can pull a fast one on us?
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Hey. Let him go.
That we cannot do. This thing sold us a priceless relic. The key we have been searching for. Except, of course, it's fake!
I thought it was the real deal, Ravis. Honest.
Oh. I believe you. But mistakes like these cannot be tolerated. Let this be a reminder of what happens when you cross the Bedlam Raiders! Kill him.
Oh no! No!
Enough. Walk away.
A Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
That looks like a hunter.
Did that hurt? Good.
Dang.
Nice hit. Can't touch
Goes down like a hunter too. Aw, Hunter be dead. That was nothing.
Impressive.
Of course, that slow probably helped a lot.
What a delight to see one of your kind in action after all these years. Noble Jedi Knight, if you stay your hand, I shall withdraw in peace. Be seeing you.
This is him, Doma. This is the one who stood up to the Bedlam Raiders.
All right, that's enough, Turgle. Turgle, get over here.
Yes.
You're Doma?
Well, yes, I am. You got a name, Jedi?
I'm Cal. This is BD1. We'd, appreciate it if you kept this quiet.
Well, out here on the frontier, only way we survive is by sticking together.
That's right.
You didn't have to step in just now, but you did.
Yes, you did.
Turgle, shut it. We'll keep your secret safe. Cal. I'm sure we could both benefit from it.
Thanks.
Oh, Cal, I can't tell you enough how grateful I am you saved me.
Anytime.
And those moves! Incredible! Where did you learn to do that?
I I thought we agreed not to talk about that.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. But do you think you could teach me a few tricks sometime?
I really don't want you to hurt yourself.
But Doma says that's what I'm best at. Hiya.
Remember to swing by my shop later.
Will do.
What did I miss, BB? Oh.
Good job.
People.
Run to Pyloon Saloon, and we hope we see you soon. Ah, potential customer. What'll it be?
Nothing. Thanks.
Oh, well, that's a mistake.
I'm looking for an old friend. 4 arms, hairy, big mouth.
Ow! Vertically challenged? You can come out now, old boy. The coast is clear.
I'll tell you, Monk, the Bedlam Raiders are gonna be the end of this town. We got no hope. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. How you doing, BD? Wait a minute. Cal. Cal, just get over here, you son of a bogling. Oh, it's been a while. I missed you, kid.
Hey.
Let me look at you. You look terrible.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Grease.
Hey, are you taking care of him? Are you taking care of the Manus?
Well, we ran into some trouble on our last job.
What sort of trouble?
The Imperial kind.
Oh, yeah, I should have guessed. They've been creeping around Kobo too lately.
Gyro's burnt out on the Mantis. We'll need your help to get moving again.
Yeah, sure, whatever you need. Come on, grab some seed. Listen, Monk, get my friend something special to drink.
Refreshments. 1 slippery monk coming right up.
Welcome to Pyloon Saloon, the finest dive this side of Zeltros.
Yeah, your description didn't do it justice.
Here's sand in your eye.
Monk and I picked it up from the previous owner through a, well...
He caught a fatal case of blaster poisoning courtesy of the Bedlam Raiders.
We've been introduced. You okay, Grease?
Oh, yeah, sure. As long as I don't have anything they need. Hey, what happened to the Manus?
Oh, we were on Coruscant, gathering intel for Saw Gerrera. Things got bad. Only 2 of us made it out. Everything I'm doing feels pointless. The Empire's only growing stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Things, haven't been the same since the team split up.
Yeah, hey, we had some good times, didn't we, huh? Me, you, the Space Witch, Seer. Have you talked to her lately?
Marin's always on the move, exploring new places, making new friends.
I was talking about Seer.
No. It's been a while. You?
Well, her credits helped us get this place off the ground, but she hasn't visited yet. She's very busy with this new project. Hey, Cal. Why don't you relax a little before we fix the Manus? The galaxy can wait a couple hours.
Well, we should probably get moving as soon as we finish up.
I got a spare room down in the basement made up especially for you. You should check it out.
All right. Thanks, Grease.
Grab some seat. That's weird. When a trophy pops or whatnot, it doesn't show up on the stream. It shows up as a black box. Interesting.
There's the kitchen. Basement must be through here. Wow. Grease really outdid himself.
What were you wanting to scan, BD? Made a noise. just a workbench.
Grease always had a green thumb. You know he talks to his plants? Let's check this out later. I really need some rest. My old scrapper outfit. Why did Grease keep this? I know. Creepy. Kobo's pretty far from the nearest trade route. Looks like Grease makes do with salvage.
Let's just rest here. Well, hey, what are you doing? Did you want to be in the stream too? Did you want to be in the stream? Did you? Look at you.
Still talking
This
in
is
your
River
sleep,
song.
Guess some things never change.
Weirdo.
You still can't go
Hairball.
outside. You're wet. Have to wait.
Thanks for letting me crash here.
Of course. Why do you think I've kept your stuff around all these years? I was hoping you'd stop by and maybe take a break.
You both know what happens when I stay in one place too long. You said there's a spare gyro around here somewhere?
We've got plenty of time to fix the madness. You are what I want to talk about.
I'm fine. Sooner we get moving, the better.
And then what? You're gonna go find some trouble with Saw Gerrera?
Maybe. Yeah, one of us has to keep fighting.
That's funny. That's the exact same thing you said the day we all split up.
Yeah, because Listen. I know you all had your reasons for leaving. But walking away isn't an option for me. I have to hold the line.
And where's that gotten you, Cal? Look, I wish things were different, but you keep losing people. And you yourself said that the Empire's growing stronger every day. Now maybe it's time for you to be something more
Do you
than
need
a
to go potty?
lightsaber.
Is that it?
Think about
Okay.
yourself. Settle down. Find a home.
What? Home, Grease. There is no home. Home was the Order. It was my teacher. It was everyone I lost. What does their sacrifice mean if I go and I just give up and stick my head in the sand?
I know you were dealt a bad hand, but you've got to take it from me. Somebody who had to learn the hard way. You got to know when to walk away from a rigged game. Otherwise, you are going to end up losing something you could never replace. All right. I want to show you something.
Can I pause this? Yes. Okay, so my boxer, who is here, I don't know if you can, if I move that, I don't want to move that. She's asking to go to the bathroom, so we will be right back. Give me just a few minutes. Okay, so she has successfully went to the potty. I grabbed something more to drink because I finished off my water. So I had a Mountain Dew this time. All right.
This is a smuggler's tunnel. It came with the canteen. Now you go ahead and look. I keep a lot of spare parts down there. I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever you need to get the Manus up and running.
Thanks. I appreciate all this.
Cal, can I tell you one thing? It's really good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too. Agrees. I'll think about what you said.
Hey, watch your step down there. Be careful. I definitely have a pest problem.
Hmm.
Old smuggling tunnels, huh? Grease always kept a few secrets up his sleeve. Look at that.
Hmm. I guess we're not going that way.
Are these what spooked Grease? Careful around here, bud. Nobody's used these tunnels for a long time now.
Hmm. Well, there's one of those crystal things down there, so I guess I'm going down here.
Yeah? Let's see. Dusty and abandoned. More scraps, huh? Leave it to Grease to take another person's junk and add more junk.
Favorite line of the game so far. Try to look useless.
Is that it?
That's fast. Arresto momentum. Or, you know, just don't use the force at all.
Never look when you can leap, hey? Sooner we get to Grease, the sooner we can We should check this out. Focus.
Collapsed passage. Okay.
All set, BD? Almost reminds me of the Jedi training grounds, but it feels different. Older.
Oh! Can't make that jump. I can't make that jump either. Oh wait, why am I dumb? What'd you do? Alright. Time for Spider-Man.
What is this place?
What did you want to scan, BD?
I hear you, BD. Let's see. Power's still running down here. Let's see if we can hit the lights. What's that?
That's a good question. Does it go in here? Yes.
Not bad. Think we could walk on that?
Okay, I'm not sure why it's all crumbling, gross looking, but whatever.
Careful, BD.
I came as soon as I could, Master Kree.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
No. Only what the Council demanded.
Then at least I shall remember you. I am ready.
What is your name, droid?
I am ZNA4, of course. How may I serve the Order?
Z. Tell me how to navigate the Kobo Abyss.
I have no information on that in my memory banks. Master Kree, you are aware the Republic has issued a full-scale evacuation order.
I am. That is why I have a very important task for you, Z. Take this.
A tuna? Oh,
Is that
what a fine model.
artifact the other guy wanted? And he sold him a fake.
Oh, my.
Use that to open the forest array. Travel underground. Stop for no one. That is an order, Z.
Am I not coming with you?
No. The key to Tanalor is in that array. If you do not hurry, I fear it will be lost forever. May the Force be with you.
The High Republic.
I think this droid has been here for hundreds of years.
Good day. Or is it night? Something's very wrong.
Is your name Z?
Yes, it is. How is it? Oh, no. I'm trapped. I've been trapped for... How long has it been?
I'm Cal. This is BD. We're gonna help you.
Pleasure to meet you both. Some help would be most appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so do I need to pull this?
You are a Jedi! Or are my photoreceptors completely shot?
Not completely, Z. I'm a Jedi, all right.
But you're not even wearing the proper robes!
I'm more of a poncho guy.
Use the orbs to activate the bridge. Then you can reach the crane controls. I think? After so many idle years, who really knows?
This droid's got more than a screw loose.
What was that?
I, said, hold tight, Z.
Okay. So before we take this one out and move it over there, I want to look and see if there's anything actually in here. Aha. What is this?
Looks like a data disk.
We like to hide things in strange places. Okay.
Free soon, Z.
Take your time. I've only been pinned here for a while. I don't have your name in my databanks. When did you pass the trials?
Never took them. I was knighted in the field.
And what was the reason for this flagrant breach of protocol?
It's a long story.
Okay. Ah. A box. More Jedi paint. It's one of those mag things. Let's see.
Trials or not, you've done it! Come here! I want to thank you face to face!
Oh, she's free?
mention it.
If you'll excuse me, I've been delayed long enough. Not now. Hold it together.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I must admit, I am in need of repair.
So Z, what's Tanalorr?
A planet hidden within the Kobolds. It's home to a Jedi temple. A bastion of the Order's light on the galactic frontier. At least that's what my master hoped Tanalorr might become.
That should do it for now. Just gotta figure a way out of this place.
Well, I can help with that. It's this... Was it that? No. Oh! Yes, it is this way. Follow me.
Alright.
Now I see where we are. A meditation chamber. Master Kree designed these to train Jedi. I remember this. Don't recall what it does, however. Master Kree had a brilliant mind. Do you know her, Cal?
Can't say I do.
No matter, but I think she would have liked you. The exit is this way. I am very fortunate you came along when you did.
Yeah, you could have been down here forever. Z, that planet you mentioned, what's it like?
Tanalorr? Oh, what a wondrous place.
How do I get there?
Navigate the Kobolds.
That must be the knowledge your master purged from your memory banks.
Well, she must have had her reasons.
There's gonna be some Western Digital Data Recovery mission coming up next.
None of this was built the last time I stood here. And the sky was full of meteors. Though I have been asleep for a very long time, haven't I, Cal?
Yes. Don't worry. You're not alone. We'll help you get back on your feet.
I'm gonna put that key somewhere.
Be wearing a proper attire, but now I am certain you are a Jedi.
Come on.
I'll be there in a moment, Cal. Don't wait on my behalf. Oh, such strange buildings. Oh my, what is that?
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a friend of Cal Kestis.
Cal, what's it? Look, I told you, buddy, you're in the wrong cantina. I don't know anybody named Cal Kestis.
Hey, Grease.
Oh, that Cal Kestis.
Found the gyro. You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Grease Dridus, this is Bodakuna. He was on Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another bed available. Wait a minute. Another one? Cal, you have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits? Cal, you have saved me, but I must ask more to still.
Oh, here it comes.
Master Centauri ordered me to open the forest array, but given my condition, I cannot fulfill that duty. Please. If I fail my mission, the key to Tanalorr may be lost forever.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Tanalorr?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, it's an old prospector's legend about a lost world filled with treasure.
Maybe this droid proves it's more than a myth.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the menace before the raiders snatch it.
I'll escort you out there. Watch your back while you make the repairs.
Huh. Is he as tough as he looks?
Next to Seer, he's the best marksman I've ever met.
Okay. We'll take care of the menace.
I'll go see what's in the forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I'm in full operating order, I will join you at the forest array. Onward!
Z.
Whoa there, Heritage. While they're all sallying forth, why don't you ease up on the thrusters? Come along. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and, caught up on the state of the galaxy.
Cal, I'm gonna lock up the saloon so the raiders don't trash it. Use the back door, would you?
Alright, thanks to Cal's efforts, the Ramblers Reach Outpost is steadily improving. New shops and activities are now available. Okay. Domeless shop unlocked. Domeless shop in the Kobo outpost is now accessible. Rare minerals found across Kobo can be spent here. Recruit for the outpost. Across the Galaxy Gal can you meet new residents who can help improve Ramblers Reach Outpost. Make sure to return here. Make sure to return here to after recruiting them to Kobo. English. Make sure to return here to after recruiting them to Kobo. Okay.
So, bartender, where's this oil bar you mentioned?
Coming right up, Heritage, coming right up.
This stage has seen better days.
Strap yourself in. I fear this update might be a little hard to process.
Oh, come now, I'm bearing little bad news.
You don't look like a raider.
What gave it away?
No blaster in my face, no spilling drinks and shouting bloody murder. Oh, cute droid, too.
That's BD1. I'm Cal.
About dang time we had some new faces in town. I'm Zig, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Kobo's a big planet. There's gotta be someone out there who thinks like me.
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Hey Z, know anything about that forest array?
My memory banks are coming up short, Cal, but it is surely the work of Master Kree.
How do you know?
In her time, she had no equal. There were other scientists and technicians, yes, but all that you see here on Kobo is her work, one way or another.
So how long have you known Bo?
Not long. We worked together on Coruscant.
And what line of work exactly?
A little of this, a little of that.
I see. Say no more, Cal, say no more. I know when I'm about to step in it. Actually, that reminds me of a colorful expression from Calistar. If you stand beneath the Presta bird nest, rain will come even in the desert.
And when the rain comes...
You best get out of the way. Cal, let's chat later. Z and I are catching up on the state of the galaxy.
Not now, Cal. Why don't we catch up once you've returned from the forest array?
Listen, friend, what's your name?
It's Cal.
Moran. Charming. You seem a decent sort, Cal. Look, maybe you're just the latest fool to get tangled up with the Bedlam Raiders, or maybe you're the real deal. But this place will bleed you dry. Understand? Get out while you can.
Noted.
Another time.
You brought that droid in? Saved her too, huh?
Just helped her get back on her feet.
And he asked for nothing in return.
Well, she did let me hang on to her tuner key.
Ooh, a tuner key. What? You found a real one?
That's right.
Do you think I could maybe...
You can't borrow it, Turgle.
I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
No. I hear a gonk droid saying, oh, there he is. Gonk droids. rest here first. Okay. Oh, did I really smoke? I think I did. There we go.
All set.
Come take a look. Quality wares, 100% guaranteed.
Mysterious key code. This key code will open the locked door in Doma's shop. Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Seriously?
Ooh, take a look.
Okay.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in any of that stuff. I don't...
Welcome. Take a look, you'll find the finest components and sundries this side of the Outer Rim. Now that's a Doma Dendra guarantee.
Hear that, buddy? A guarantee.
That's right. Shop's built on trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way.
Let's mix it up.
No.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you! You're the new guy, right? Sorry, I missed that. Say that again?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, right. Must be that ringing in my ears. The other day, this roller mine blew up, nearly took my head off. There's a building just off the path to Dredge Canyon. That's where the roller nearly got me. I bet they're guarding something useful, but I'm not going back there.
Maybe we'll check it out.
Be my guest, and be careful. This ringing in my ears is driving me crazy. You check out those rollers in the building yet?
Pardon me.
Back away slowly. Okay. Okay, so there were some stables.
That's the gate Z told us about.
What? What's the gate?
Hey, Cal. Glad you came to Kobo, Cal. You're a hard worker, aren't you? Always putting others before yourself.
How can you tell?
Smudge of dirt on your pants, a whiff of adrenaline. Your eyes dart for danger, alert. I call it hunter's eyes. To trap game, a hunter refines her ability to observe. But for the record, your friendly demeanor don't fool me one bit.
That right?
Oh yeah, you're a natural hunter and you damn well know it.
Hmm. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? Just a ways. Okay. Turn around. This must be the ship Bode ran away in.
Too big for your boots there.
Unlikely. I don't even have boots.
Investigate. Guard up.
Easy enough.
I actually feel bad for you droids. You don't even get credits for this.
Accomplishing a task floods my CPU with euphoric sensory data, so I feel bad for you.
Touché. Nice.
Get up, Cal. Oh, I made it. What about that? But nothing up here though, so.
Identify that sound. Maintaining a shot. Assessing damage.
I wonder if you can ever get more stim packs. haven't found any yet. No way to increase the amount. And I also cannot recall if in the first one you got more or not.
All you, BD.
Hands. There's a monster. Well, all right.
Up here.
Well, pretty sure I could have either pushed him or pulled him there. Well, sorry about your luck there, bud.
What'd you find?
A bile maw.
Buddy, stem.
This is the other side of that bridge. Can I actually extend that bridge now? Oh. Okay. Well, I thought maybe I could extend this bridge here. No, there is a way over there, though. If you were to fall down. Is there anything down there? There's something running around down there. Let's see, let's go back this way for a minute. There was a wall you could run across going the other direction. And there's something up there. Yeah, it was over there in that cave. Let's see. Still move. And still move. Alright. So, there's gotta be a way over there. Let's go this way and check this out first. Aha.
Let's take this to Doma's.
Okay, so additional wall jumping right there. Or wall running, not wall jumping. Ta-da. There we go. Okay. What we get? Health essence acquired. Yay. Okay.
whole dark of total power deploy. Hey, who are you?
Or droids. Tactical shirt. Whoopee!
Check it out, BD. Priorite.
The Imperial patrol should route through here any minute now. The sooner the better. Intruder! Have it! There's the body running!
These raiders are keeping the Empire at bay. At least they're good for something.
And you killed them for it. Okay. Going. Rest here for a moment.
Come on, buddy.
There you are.
Well, how about that, dog?
Time's up.
Open the door.
Here we go.
Okay. I have opened the forest gate. Reach the forest array.
The array should be out here somewhere. Only way forward is to cut through.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You catch that too, BD? You're not alone out here. Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, articles. Almost fell. You gonna try and kill me, chicken face? Oh, this this is going to be interesting.
Good to go, BD. Let's try that again.
You couldn't use that. You couldn't activate that from the inside of the force. Craziness. All right, whatever. Hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. Some Mushroom Kingdom stuff going on here. Can't go up there. Got some more Mushroom Kingdom stuff going on over here. What is it, BD?
Some of these rock columns are loose.
Well, he scanned that one. You'd think that one would be loose, but I guess not. Oh my gosh, now what? Oh, we got scanned chicken. It's called a roca. Really? It is not even that much water. Alright. Double jump. Double jump. Oh my goodness. I got up the water slide. Yay. What is that? Wonder if I can like blow that open and a big bunch of water will come out or something. Floors. Okay.
What do you think this array is, buddy? Centauri Kree said it held the key to Tanalorr. Z seems to think so too. Only one way to find out. Empire. I don't think they saw us. Let's move.
Oh, you gotta be up in everybody's business, Empire. Nope. That way. Oh, okay. Dark. Oh, look at that. Meditation spot.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
Yeah. Only got about 9 more minutes.
Raiders
I
don't
can
like the imps any more than we do.
do this in this session. So I may just kind of look around here just a bit. Why are you not letting me scan? You jumped down to do it. My gosh. Alright, BD, let's
Come here,
go
BD1.
back over here. Is that bugged out for some reason? We'll reset them and try scan again.
They must have shot this drop pod all the way from the Lucre Hulk.
There we go. Maybe BD just got stuck between two different things there. Either way, we got it now. Come on. That looks like death. Maybe this is the direction we're going. Over here. I don't think you can go this way. Or maybe you can. Don't know if I want to take that chance. Well, it's not going to hurt anything. Oh, nope, not enough. I did feel like there was something. Yeah, I saw L2 down there. Sit. It just doesn't let you click it. Alright, well that's okay. Or am I just colorblind? I must be colorblind. Alright. So we're just going to rest here real quick. It is only the Force. Alright, well, I'm going to go charge my controller. I got to cut the grass. Go get grandbabies in about an hour. So, once again, guys, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Belle, thanks for the Tusken Raider challenge. For everybody else that had to see that, I apologize in advance. Or, well, not really in advance. I apologize after the fact. But we'll go ahead and shut this down. And as always, live long and prosper, fellas and ladies. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And we'll probably be back later this evening with more Jedi Survivor.